Thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting our channel. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so, and we shall continue to bring you the latest news as they come. And together we shall work with our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. He said, the killings of the Fulani terrorist bandits in Plateau State have set the stage for a religious war in the north. And you know, there's a saying in Yoruba language that says, if someone's own does not spoil, another person's own will not be good. My brothers and my sisters, this could be a good news for Biafra. Because our leader have always said it, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have always said it, that while the Fulani Janjaweed are sending their military, the terrorists in military uniform, to massacre Biafrans, the Fulani terrorists would destroy the north. And that will give birth to Biafra. You know, the Plateau State governor orders 24 hours curfew in Jos North. Hours after announcing a dusk-to-dawn curfew in 3 local government areas of Jos North, Jos South, and Basa local governments of the state by the Fulani slave governor, Simon Bako Lalong. He directed the imposition of a 24-hour curfew in Jos North to contain further security threats. This useless Fulani slave governor, where was he and the Fulani Nigerian government when the Fulani terrorists were attacking the people of Basa and other areas in the zoo called Nigeria? Where were they? They were silent. You know, because on that route there is no police or military checkpoint. There was no military barracks. So the Fulani Janjaweed had no escape. They had no escape or who to support them. The military were not there to support them. So where was this useless Fulani slave governor when all these things were happening in his state? You know, the Fulani Nigerian government and the Fulani slave governor of Plateau State, Governor Lalong, have imposed the curfew so that the Fulani terrorists can be helped by the terrorist Nigerian military to attack the Plateau people unhindered. Plateau people should emulate Eastern Security Network and be ready. The Fulani Nigerian government used the curfew tactics in Benue State to massacre the Benue people. The Fulani terrorists have been going on killing spree, and there was no curfew. As soon as the indigenes stood up to defend themselves, they now came with curfew dusk to dawn. And this was instructed by the Fulani Nigerian government. The Fulani slave governors should now either identify with their people or with the enemy of their people, which is the Fulani terrorist Janjaweed. What these slave governors must understand is that they must support their own people against their enemies, because how many Fulani terrorists have been brought to justice? None of them. None of them have been brought to justice. None. The Inspector General of Police of Nigeria, Usman Baba, said 20 suspects have been arrested in connection with Saturday's attack on Plateau, while 33 victims have been rescued. But when the Fulani terrorists killed Biafrans, killed Nigerians, the Nigerian security agencies did nothing, but now they seem to be proactive. The Inspector General of Police, Baba, has ordered the immediate deployment of police intervention team to Plateau State to carry out on-the-spot assessment and ensure enhanced coordinated response to protect communities and boost public confidence in the affected areas of the state. But if it were in Biafra land, the Biafran governors would have asked the Nigerian security agencies to start to massacre Biafrans. They will massacre Biafrans. They would have massacred Biafrans. But now in the north, they cannot do that. Even the Islamic terrorist organization, ﷺ, JNI, has called on the government at all levels to be decisive in sending a message of deterrence to criminal elements in the country. But when Fulani terrorists kill others, these useless groups will not utter a word. They will be silent. According to JNI, they are calling on the federal government and the Plateau State government to, as a matter of urgency, ensure the arrest and prosecution of the perpetrators of these Fulani killings. They said that the state and the federal government cannot fold their arms and allow innocent Nigerians to be killed in this manner. Now that it is the turn of Fulani terrorists, they are now calling them innocent Nigerians. But when their terrorist military were killing Biafrans, they kept quiet and they will be rejoicing. Now, the table has turned. It has turned. And this is what will lead to the end of the Janjaweed country called Nigeria. An Islamic rights advocacy group, µORÍÇ, has requested the arrest of all the members of Irigwe militia group allegedly responsible for the recent killings of the Fulani terrorists in Plateau State. According to µORÍÇ, they said they demand the rounding up of all the members of Irigwe Christian militia. They said they must be brought to justice. This is the same group that does not utter any word whenever the Fulani terrorists are killing Biafrans or killing Nigerians. Even the Arewa Consultative Forum have condemned the renewed violence in Plateau State. If it were Biafran leaders or Ọ̀hanaeze Ndị Igbo, they will be silent or they will even support the oppressors. Since our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was illegally kidnapped by the Fulani Nigerian government, Biafran leaders have been silent. They have been silent. Arewa Consultative Forum recalled that there was an attack on over 20 farms in Mango Basa local government area of Plateau State last month, in which the Fulani terrorists attacked and destroyed maize farms. The Fulani slave governor, Simon Lalong, who visited the destroyed farm, was visibly angry and called on security agents to apprehend the criminal, but he never called for a curfew, dusk to dawn. There is no evidence that the Fulani terrorists have been fished out. No. But now that the Fulani terrorists were killed, the whole hell have been let loose. They are now planning how they're going to revenge and kill the people of Plateau State. And the Nigerian government are the ones that will support them using the Nigerian security agencies to commit genocide in Plateau State. My brothers and my sisters, thank you for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.